crowds rise, and Jake Smith, the rising star of British marathon running, has got the job done. There he is, just outside 62 minutes, and Jake Smith, now he can relax. He wins the big half.
So, for this video, I will be talking about what I believe the World Champs preview will be like. So, I've gone over the 800, 1500, 5k, 10k marathon and steeplechase, and I've actually predicted what I think will happen in every race. But I think you'll find this quite interesting, and then after this video it'll be quite cool to see how many I've got right, how many I've got wrong. You never know, many of these athletes might not even get out of the group, out of their heats. Fortunately, in their 10k and marathon, it's a straight final, so the guys should be taking part. And yes, and hope you enjoy it. So the first event I will talk about is the 800 women's. It's very similar to the Olympics last year. I think Moo from America will take gold. I just watched her race this year, and she's just so strong. Even in American heat, she just absolutely, even though it's very close, she just has that finishing speed. She's so quick over the 400 meters. Yeah, so I think she's going to take the gold. And then in second place, I think Keely. Keely again has run exceptional this year. She's only been beaten in one 800 Diamond League race, so she's running very, very strongly. I think those two will be quite clear from the rest of the field. And in third place, I put down Katrina Bissett from Australia. This is quite a road call. I don't know, I'm just feeling an Australian coming in third. It's like the 800s, anything can happen. Like the tactics, people can blow up, people can go too hard. Because it's like heat semi-finals, they can get quite fatigued quite easily, as it's only over a number of days. So it's going to be really interesting to watch that race. As like in the Olympics last year, it was so fast, and I think all three girls are capable of running something very, very quick. Moo might have to win in about 154, 155, so it'll be really interesting to see. So the second event is the 1500 meters women. When I was looking through the start list, I've seen that Hassan has actually entered for the 15, 5k and 10k. So that's made me really think about how I think she's going to do. When I was looking through the list, in third place I put Nanyando from Uganda. I went to Uganda at the start of the year, so I'm loving all the Ugandans. I've actually put Hassan in second and Kipyegon in first. Again, Kipyegon, like in the Olympics last year, she absolutely flew, and I still don't think anyone can touch her on that last lap. Hassan, I haven't really looked through when the events take place. Because she's doing the 5 and 10k, she'll need to be focusing on those three events as well. She's going to be doing so many laps around that track. That's why I put her second. I think just Kipyegon's a class above everyone. Even when you watch her in Diamond League, she literally tells the pacers to go off at an absolute insane pace. I think she's capable of running so much quicker. The 5,000 meters woman, I'm really, really excited for this race. I love the 5 and 10k at the World Champs and Olympics. I just remember, like, you saw some of these athletes just absolutely go for it. And especially in the women's, like, quite recently, because the world record's got so quick, I think Gidey holds the world record, but because it's getting quicker and quicker, the girls are just absolutely flying. I think Hassan, in terms of the 5 and 10k, is very, very quick. So in third place, I put Tay from Ethiopia. I believe she is going into the race as quickest. Don't hold me to that, but I'm pretty sure she is. In second, I put Safan Hassan. I don't think she's going to win it. And this is a big shout, but Neon Saba to win, she has to do anything from 5,000 meters up, or I believe it's 400 meters below. And I just watched her indoors in the 3k, and she was untouchable. She is so fast, and if it does come down to a sit and kick, that last 800, no one's going to touch her, because her 800 meter pace, I swear, is unreal. Like, if she was able to compete in the 800 meters, she'd be getting to the final quite easily, I reckon. Go on, Neon Saba, you're my bet for number one. 10,000 meters, the event I have been training for all summer. There's quite a few girls who are part of NN running, I believe, in this race. So, for this race, I put in third place McColgan. Ailish, I think, is running exceptionally. Unfortunately, she did DNF at the last Diamond League, but that was over a 5k. But you look at what she's run on the road, you look at the Ethiopian trials, so she won it by about 30 seconds. I know the Ethiopian trials were a bit different because all they were thinking about was beating their own, like the other people in part of their country. But Ailish just ran by herself a solo run in the wind and rain and ran 30:19. So she's an incredible athlete, lovely person. I've put her third place because she never gives up. She's just gonna go out there, literally put everything out there. The girls will have to run something ridiculous to break her. I think she'll stay on their tail, and I think a lot of girls will go off too quick. She knows how to race. She'll sit at the back and she'll just move her way through third place. In second, Hassan. So I put Hassan getting 3 silvers in the World Champs. Gidey's the half marathon world record holder. She's run, I think she might be the 5 or 10k world record holder. She's run disgusting times. She's run 62 low or something for the half, or 62 high. So I don't think anyone's going to touch her. I think she's just going to go from the gun, and yeah, it's going to be really, really good. That's how she likes to run. She likes to get out there and run hard. Recently in the Diamond League, she got beaten in the last lap sprint finish, so she won't let that happen. The steeplechase. In third place, I put Coburn from America. Again, the support. She will have run on that track hundreds of times, competed on that track. I believe the American trials were there, so she knows how it feels. She's a very talented athlete, and she performs so well when it comes to champs racing. In second place, I put Paruf Chematai, another Ugandan. I believe I trained with her back in Uganda. I'm so sure I did, so come on, Uganda. That's my heart and soul into that. She's coming second, and in first, Beatrice Chepkoech. I believe she's the fastest going into it. You might hold me to that, but I have seen her in a few Diamond League races. Again, I'm not too confident with the steeplechase. I have watched it, like when it's on in the Diamond League, and honestly, it's one of the craziest events. I still don't understand how they get over the water jumps. Those are my 3 predictions for the steeple. Again, it'll be great to see an American come in third and get a medal, because it's in Oregon, it's an American champ, it's in America, so yeah, those are my predictions for the steeple. Marathon. This is quite challenging because there haven't been too many marathons, because everyone's doing track, everyone's following the Diamond League, so it's a bit out there. So, in third place, I put Kira D'Amato from America. I think her PB is about 2:17, 2:18. It's in Oregon, it's in America. The support she's going to have is going to be insane. She's going to be running around the streets of Oregon wearing that American shirt, which is going to be pushing her forward. Even if she hits a rough patch, you know the support she's going to have around her is going to be absolutely incredible. In second, I put Salpita from Israel. She's part of NN. I've met her before. She's a lovely, lovely person. Again, she's running crazy, crazy quick time, and I think she's a very strong athlete, so I think she'll hold the second place. And first, Chepin Getich. It's quite hard. I'm not too sure how hot it's going to be, but I believe it's going to be quite warm. Luckily, fortunately, probably the top 3 girls have been training like in warm weather, maybe in Kenya altitude training, so they will know what it feels like. The marathon, I'm not sure how it's going to go. I think it's going to be quite slow to begin with. Through the first half, quite slow. It generally is, because they're not looking for a world record. They're not doing that. They're just there to win it. The last 6 miles, it'll just go to about 22 miles. Then bang, someone's going to go. People are going to die. People are going to drop off. It's going to be interesting to watch. That's me done, and I hope you liked this World Champs preview. So I just went over the 800, 1500, 5k, 10k marathon steeplechase. Keep following along, and yeah, just keep watching this YouTube channel, subscribe to it, because I have some big things coming up this winter, and I'm really looking forward to showing it to you guys. Cheers.
Every day, late at night, not okay. All I want